Hey guys, Josh here, and I am back with another dude review for you guys. And you guys should know the premises by now. You know, critics, movie critics especially, they like to review movies thinking that they're all going to be Oscar bait and those are only type of good movies and that's what you should go see. And it's frankly it's bullshit because they don't take into account the normal dude. Well, I'm here to remedy that situation because I'm a normal dude and I give you my reviews and what I think, and if you're a normal dude, if you will like them. So, this review, the movie Lockout. The This movie here stars Guy Pearce and Maggie Grace, I think. And the story behind this movie is Guy Pearce is kind of like a government agent. He goes and captures this sort of like code thing or whatever, and people end up dying in the process. So of course he gets blamed from it, and he's going to get sent to the Supermax prison, which this movie takes place in the future. So now the Supermax prison has been moved to outer space. So, and two, when people serve life terms or whatever up there, they cryogenically freeze them. So I mean, it doesn't seem like too much of a bad thing to me, because whatever, you're not actually suffering. But anyways, they're gonna send him up there, and there's the Maggie Grace character, who is the president's daughter, decides that she wants to go on a humanitarian mission up there to make sure that the prisoners are being treated fairly, because prisoners need to be treated fairly. They broke a law, screw them. I don't give a damn. But yeah, anyways, and she ends up unlocking this one dude here, this guy, and this guy is awesome in this movie. He plays a very like convincing, fantastic, like psycho ass dude. He does awesome in this movie, but they unthaw him, and he ends up kind of like breaking out and like freeze all the other people on the up there in the prison. So Guy Pearce, since he was an agent, they tell him, well, if you want to get out of this, you have to go rescue her. So they send him up there. So there's one dude going through there to try and rescue her, and they end up teaming up. People end up dying. Blah blah blah. They get out. They escape. They go back to Earth, and we find out at the end that Guy Pearce was innocent the whole time. Whatever. And that's the premise of the story, and what it is actually. And I noticed this right from when I heard the story is, but if you guys have ever seen Escape from L.A., starring Kurt Russell, this movie is pretty much the same type of story, except take it and put it in space, and turn Snake Plissken's character from a badass into a smartass, and you have Lockout. And speaking of smartasses, Guy Pearce wears the most awesome shirt in the history of shirts I've ever seen in this movie, and it is perfect for me. If you guys have ever seen my rant series, then you know that this shirt is me all the way. And good news is I found it and I have it. The shirt just is like a street sign that says warning, offensive. Most perfect shirt there ever is for me. I have it. It's freaking awesome. Greatest shirt ever. But yeah, and back to the Escape from LA and Escape from New York things. If you guys haven't seen those movies, take your fist balled up and now aim and punch yourself directly in the dick. And then once you're done hurting, go out and rent those movies because they are freaking awesome. You need to see those. They're very good, entertaining movies. But back onto Lockout, it's kind of a similar story. There's a good amount of action. There's a bunch of good one-liners in the movie, and it's really entertaining. But I would go ahead and give this movie a definite popcorn-worthy flick movie because it's not outstanding, it's not terrible. It's a good way to just kind of like a mindless fun to watch a movie and enjoy yourself and not expect like great things and not expect it to be shitty. It is what it is. It's entertaining, and that's what it is. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.